Hey guys, today I'm going to do a bar bits video. I'm not a particular bar, but an inclusion. So I'm going to talk about Cupuaçu. I have two bars right now that have it as an inclusion. I have the Luisa Abram bar with Cupuaçu, and I have the Mission chocolate bar with Cupuaçu. I was trying to find out who had first used it as an inclusion. The furthest back I could figure out was Ama chocolate out of Brazil in 2014, but I'm not sure. If you know someone using it before then, let me know in the comments because I'd love to know too. So let me tell you about Cupuaçu. So it is actually a relative of Theobroma cacao. It is Theobroma grandiflorum. And it has a couple other synonyms that it goes by. Theobroma grandiflora, Gauzuma grandiflora, and Theobroma macrantha. Yes, that's the one. But the most accepted name is Theobroma grandiflorum. So those are some that were used in the past. It is in the Malvaceae family, which means it's in the same family as okra, cotton, hollyhocks, mallows. Malvaceae is the mallow family. What else? Baobab, durian, lots of other plants that you probably know from that family. So specifically, Theobroma grandiflorum, or Cupuaçu, is native to the Amazon. It's the national fruit of Brazil, and Brazil is its largest producer, although it rarely gets exported out of the country. It is consumed mostly in Central and South America. There's 14 domesticated species, but there's lots of undomesticated species. In the wild, they'll grow to be about 15 to 20 meters high, but cultivated, they keep it to 8 meters. The fruit, and I'll put a picture over here, the fruit is a drupe, like cacao, but it has kind of a brown velvety outside that's hard, no ridges like cacao, smooth. So it has a hard exocarp. It is difficult to tell when it is ripe, so it's harvested when it falls to the ground. And you can't cut it open with a machete like you would with cacao, or with a knife in your house. You gotta crack it open, it's hard outer shell. The fruit itself is ovular, so large oval shape. It has yellowish white fleshy pulp. What else can I tell you about that? It's very fragrant. Before you cut it open, the fruit is very fragrant. It's mostly, so the pulp is mostly used, or a lot of times you can go to the grocery store and buy Cupuaçu pulp to be added to desserts or ice cream or smoothies or juices, things like that. But it can be made into a chocolate analog. So sometimes that's called cupulate, I don't know the correct, or Chocoaçu. It's like chocolate. It's got a light reddish brown kind of color, and it's very creamy because the seeds of Cupuaçu have a high fat content. They have a lot of oleic acid in them, and this makes it have very creamy. And you may have, if you want to check the ingredients on your cosmetics again, you may have seen it in your cosmetics. So sometimes the fat is extracted from the seeds and used in cosmetics. So recently I had a lip balm that had Theobroma grandiflorum butter in it. So that's someplace else that you may see it. The fruit itself has it's a fun, interesting, complex taste. So if you were to eat it raw, it's tart and strong and sour, almost like a lemon pucker tart. But most of the time, like in these chocolates, what you'll get is you will have, it will be dried, kind of like a fruit leather sort of thing. It has a tropical fruit, melon, sour, pineapple, papaya, mango, sour apple, kind of this just fruity journey that it takes you on. It's very unique and very exciting as an inclusion. What else can I tell you? I think that's all I have to say about that one. So that is Cupuaçu. Whoops, this way. I love bars that have Cupuaçu in them. This is one of my favorite inclusions right now. So if you see this in a bar, make sure you try it and let me know what you think. We'll see you next time.